Hi guys, how are you? It's so good to see you. Okay, you read the thumbnail, right? There is no future in our past, and get rid of the garbage before 2023. You got 3 days to get it done. Wow, Leedy, that sounds interesting. Well, it is. And you've heard me say it before, and I know lots of you have said, oh my gosh, yeah, that's right. There is no future in our past. And it's not my line. I did not create the line. I know I saw it somewhere a long time ago, and I thought it's so true. And I've brought it up a little bit here and a little bit there, and I thought, you know what? With all the events that have happened this year in my life, it's been very emotional. It's, oh my gosh, there's so many different emotions and feelings that I've had. And I thought, you know, instead of making a New Year's resolution this year, I think I'm just going to really pay attention to the things that yesterday and last month and the month before that and the month before that kind of are sitting in my head. And instead of making a New Year's resolution, I'm really going to focus on making sure that I make decisions on what I'm taking with me into my tomorrow and into my future, and what I'm definitely leaving behind. And so I thought, well, you know what? Because I know quite a few of you other gals, we've kind of touched on this stuff a little bit. And so I thought, well, I'm going to share, and this may not work for you, but I know that I think it's definitely something you might want to consider giving some thought to. And then, of course, a lot of things in our lives are based on our emotions, right? So, and emotions can eat us up. It's emotions that can keep us, well, I know for me, keeps me up at night. I can't sleep. I get exhausted. Everything's working overtime in my head. So, and I don't need that. So I am kind of going through it, and I'm going, I know that I am the author of my own story, that we all create our own lives. We really, truly do. It's like I often say, be careful what you think, because it will be what we think. Life will be exactly as we think it to be. So be careful. Think of, really be conscious. Pay attention to your thoughts. So I thought, you know what? 2023, I'm not making any New Year's resolutions, nothing like that this year. And I've already started doing it. And, I write it down. I make sure I read my books. But more than anything, I'm listening to my own voice, my inner self. And it's kind of like, all right, so situations or things that have happened to me in just even this last year, but other stuff creeps up, right? I mean, we all have little closets sitting in there sometimes with a whole bunch of stuff piling up. We haven't paid any attention to it. So you know what? If it makes me feel bad and it's something I just keep rewinding, keep rewinding, it keeps coming up, get rid of it. I know you say it's easier to say, but you know what? Just stop it. Look for something maybe in that whole thing that made you happy. Keep the happy. The happy is good. The happy is healthy. Get rid of the garbage. Believe me, it'll make life so much better. It does not serve you in any way, shape, or form. I really pay attention to how certain scenarios or things in my life, were they happy experiences or were they bad? If they were bad, I need to sit down, think about it, and physically say, it's gone. It's not serving me. The other thing that is really, really important for me, because not every, some bad situations are actually there to serve us as a lesson. And you can learn if we just stop and think about it, and maybe not be over emotional about it, and kind of sit back and think about it and say, well, what did I learn from this? Or what did I learn about this person about this? And believe me, do you know what? I've heard this 1,000 times, and I think we've all heard it. And then I go, oh, second chances, this and that. When people show you who they are, believe them, and move on. You deserve the best. You deserve the best life. You deserve great people around you. And you know what? When you do the best for you, those people around you that do love you and that, that hang with you, oh my gosh, they're going to absolutely love being around you. because you're just going to glow. It's just going to be that much better. So 2023, here I come. And I really hope that you guys, life is too short. I'm telling you, 73 in less than 5 months. How the heck did I get there? I'm so glad I did, because I'm doing fabulous aging. That anti-aging word, throw it out. Remember we talked about that before. We don't have to talk about that. Let's just talk about staying fabulous, being fabulous, and your past does not serve you in your future. There is nothing there except the really good stuff. Okay, so what are you throwing out? Are you making sure that you, are you gonna do a little bit of homework? You got, I think, 3 days left to do it. What are you throwing out? Get rid of it, get rid of it. I promise you, you'll feel better. Here I am, I'm proof of it. Anyway, guys, Bill and I wish you all a very, very happy new year, a very healthy, happy, prosperous 2023. And I also want to personally thank each and every one of you that has supported me throughout the year, through all of this stuff. And I really, really appreciate you hanging with me. And yeah, I hope we can do more and better in 2023. I also want to thank you if you are here for the first time checking me out. I didn't tell you, I'm Liedy. I live in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I'm going to be 73 in less than 5 months. And yeah, I decided to be a YouTuber. Anyway, I hope you will consider hanging out with me, subscribe, and please, everybody, like this video. It just helps me push through a little bit. And yeah, we'll see you guys in 2023. Have a good one. Stay safe and stay healthy. Okay? Love you. Bye.